Friends, I welcome you. My name is Ernst Vader. Yes, I am the Ernst Vader who teaches superpowers. But there is one problem. Everything that a person learns in my courses, the student must be able to practice it by themselves. And only after that will come a key moment where I create your identity key and give it to you. Without this identity key, you won't be able to break your limits. And now I'll tell you a little bit about the identity key, what it is exactly and how it works. The identity key is a program that unlocks the highest potential of all the chakras of an individual based on their unique personal abilities. What is the process? It happens in the following way. A meeting is initiated, either through the use of Telegram or in some other online format such as Zoom, where I can see you, or in person. That is, your presence is important to me. But it is not a complete necessity. We can communicate via Telegram call or through some kind of teleconference. I thoroughly scan your energy field, carefully identify your strengths, and highlight your strong qualities. Afterwards, I will explain a specific system to you. After going through this process, your super abilities will gradually begin to awaken. But before that, you are absolutely required to complete all the exercises I give you. It cannot be done the other way around. If done in reverse order, nothing will work. In other words, if you receive the identity key first and only then start learning the exercises, it will essentially be a complete waste of time and money. Why does it work? For one simple reason. When you develop your techniques, when you develop your field, a certain energy in your subtle body changes. Based on this final aspect, when I essentially know what you have completely developed and what you haven't thoroughly, I give you a system called the identity key. I won't explain how it works here in detail. It's a complex mechanism that only works, so to speak, in essence, through word of mouth. And I do not share it publicly. And I'll tell you right away, if you try to pass it on to others, it simply won't work. Because it requires very strong bioenergetics and a very thorough and comprehensive analysis of the biofield. So friends, if you've decided to simply resell my lessons, you can try to do this. It won't bother me at all. But I dare to disappoint you. Without the identity key, these lessons are just a waste of your time. Complete waste. In other words, if you really want to just spend a year, 2, or even 3 years of your life training with exercises that won't help you and ultimately won't give you anything, then by all means buy lectures from others or get them for free. Use them, practice with them. Just one big request. Don't write to me later saying that nothing worked out for you, because here's what I do. I provide a system, the person goes through it, and then, once they've completed everything, I give them a short 10-minute exam, during which they perform live, or in my presence, exactly what I instruct them to do. This specifically concerns the exercises that the person has completed. When they pass this exam, I absolutely understand that they are ready to receive the identity key, and then I conduct a specific initiation with them in person, and the person begins to develop superhuman abilities. Without this, nothing works at all. It's up to you to decide what to do. You can spend your whole life on pointless exercises that will give you nothing. It's your decision. There are both adults and children here. I strongly believe that young children have ample time to practice simply for the sake of practicing. If you're an adult, a serious person, you don't really have time for that. You definitely want to either purchase the system or get it for free. You know that, as you may already be aware, I also have free methods of obtaining the system based on so-called mutual cooperation. So if you don't have money, Don't rush to run to other people and try to buy it from them cheaply. Come to me. I'll tell you how you can get the system absolutely free. Well, of course, free cheese only comes in a mousetrap. You'll have to put in a bit of effort. And please, just don't lecture me about how lessons should really be free. That money is, evil and things like that. If you want to learn, follow my rules. If you don't want to, switch to something else. Leave my channel, leave my group. No one is forcing you to stay. And I think that if you never learn telekinesis or how to levitate in your life, nothing terrible will happen. My system is for those who want to grow, not for those who want to argue. Friends, thank you for your attention.